wants to know if it's ready, Strawberry Shortcake.
Almost.
Is it ready now?
Almost. I gotta make sure it's just right.
How do you know what to put in, when, and why?
I follow the recipe, Custard.
Oh, surely you know what a recipe is, Pupcake. A recipe is kind of like a, and sort of like a, only different, see? Strawberry,
Yes?
can you please explain to this dog what a recipe is?
Why, of course. A recipe tells all the different ingredients that go into making your very favorite food. It tells just how much of each thing to mix in, like a teaspoon of vanilla. And a recipe tells how long to cook it all up. And when it's done, I use pot holders. I carefully take the tray out of the oven, slide off the treats, and let them cool. And then I give some to my very favorite pets. Not quite yet, Pupcake.
We sure are lucky to live in a house with such a good cook.
Well, you know, anybody can learn to cook, and once you learn how, it's a lot of fun. If you'd like, I can show you how to make some recipes. But remember to always ask a grown-up before you do anything in the kitchen. Ovens get hot and knives are sharp, and I do not want you to get hurt, so always get a grown-up to help. Let me see now. Oh, here's a good one. Ice cream sandwiches. It's Apple Dumpling's all-time favorite, you know. Remember the last time I made it for her?
Patience, Pupcake, patience. They'll drop some food sooner or later, and when they do, it's ours.
On your right, coming through. Watch your back. Strawberry, strawberry. Oh, whoa! Ah! Phew. Whoa, think you got enough boxes of cookies there, Strawberry Shortcake? Well, yeah, I think so. All fresh and home-baked. Strawberry! Whoa! Oh, no! Bravo! Again! Oh, Apple Dumpling. Sorry. Now some of these cookies are ruined. What do you want, Apple Dumpling? I want to help, Strawberry. Oh, well, no. I don't think so, Apple Dumpling. Aw, please. You're a little too little, you know? Why don't you sit and watch us cook, okay? Okay. We can show you all about cooking. How's that sound? All right, Strawberry. First, we'll start with some very important kitchen safety rules. Number 1, and most very important of all, always ask a grown-up before you do anything in the kitchen. Next, be sure to read through the whole recipe before you start, so you can make sure you have all the ingredients and all the supplies you need. And be sure to wash your hands with soap and water before you touch the food. When you measure the ingredients, be sure to do it very carefully. Always follow each and every step of the recipe. Wash all fruits and vegetables before you use them. Be careful, because some foods, like meat and chicken and eggs, can have germs on them. Use different knives and cutting boards when you're fixing these. And wash your hands when you're done fixing them. You gotta remember to keep cold foods cold and hot foods hot. That keeps germs from growing. If there's leftover food, cover it and store it in the refrigerator or freezer. Always wear the right clothes, like shoes and an apron. If you have on long sleeves, push them up. Oh, and make sure your hair's out of the way. Never try to put anything in the oven without an adult's help. Hot food in the oven and the stove can cause very painful burns, so we use oven mitts or pot holders to protect our hands. Turn the handles of pots and pans away from you so you don't accidentally knock them over. And make sure those handles aren't over a burner. They can get very hot. And clean up as you go. It's much easier and much safer that way. And now, if everybody's ready? Ready! Let's wash our hands and get going.
What now, huh, Strawberry Shortcake? Where do we start? What do we do first?
Well, Now I help.
I don't think you're ready quite yet.
Apple Dumpling wanna learn. Well, maybe you could help a little bit. You can help, I know. You can help by getting the wax paper ready, okay? We need just enough to cover this tray. Uh-oh.
I got it! Don't got it. Watch out! Get it! Yay! Almost had it.
I got it! There it goes!
Whoops!
That enough?
Yeah.
I think that's plenty, Apple Dumpling.
Oh, Dumpling, just look at the mess you made.
Yo!
Sorry.
I think maybe she's helped enough, huh, Strawberry Shortcake?
But maybe it'd be better if you just watched, Apple Dumpling.
Wanna help?
Why don't you find a place where you won't get into trouble?
But, yeah, maybe you ought to take a nap, huh? Isn't it about nap time?
But I'm not sleepy. Maybe you ought to wait over there, Apple Dumpling. You know, working in the kitchen can be dangerous.
Yeah, it's not a job for babies.
Angel Cake?
Apple Dumpling, not a baby.
There's lots I can do. If they let me. I am not a baby.
I'm not too little, I'm not. They think I'm little, just a tiny tot. But I'll show them that I'm not too small, and I can do anything at all. 'Cause I'm not little, not too little. Oh no, I'm not. Watch how I can tie my shoes. Wait, I'll try again. I know how to count to 10. 1, 5, 9, 6, 10. I do lots of big girl things like run and jump and play. It's plain to see I'm practically grown up in every way. I'm not too little, I'm not. I wish they'd trust me to stir the pot. 'Cause I'd show them that I'm not too small, and I can do anything at all. 'Cause I'm not little, not too little. Oh no, I'm not. I know 50 rainbow colors, red, blue, green, and red. I can take my big red ball and bounce it off my head. Ow! I pick flowers like the grown-ups do and roll downhill all day. And did I mention how I love to run and jump and play? Oh, I'm not too little, I'm not. They treat me little, but I'm not a lot. If I show them that I'm not too small, they'll let me do anything at all. 'Cause I'm not little, not too little. Oh no, I'm not. I can pick out my own clothes myself. I can wiggle my own toes myself. I can climb up on the couch myself. Make the pillows like a kangaroo's pouch myself. Then I can crawl inside myself and close my eyes and hide myself and dream of things to be tried myself. I'm not too little, not too little. Oh no,
Look, Strawberry! I'm a big girl too! Where did these babies come from? Strawberry, come look! Oh, little baby, are you Strawberry? Oh, Strawberry, it is you! What am I gonna do? Who will take care of these babies? Gotta
Gotta think. Well, I guess Apple Dumpling will take care of the babies. Apple Dumpling's big now. That's right. Apple Dumpling's the big kid now. And you babies are little.
Huh?
Now, you do like Dumpling says. Okay, Orange Blossom? And Dumpling does not need a nap. Isn't that right, Ginger Snap?
Goo 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 ga?
And now we will bake a cake, okay? Okay, we'll bake a cake. First we need... berries. That smells good, Ew. No, that doesn't smell good. That doesn't smell good at all. Baby Ginger Snap, is that you? Oh, Baby Ginger Snap. Yuck. Baby Ginger Snap, you go change that diaper right now. Oh, Baby Ginger Snap, Apple Dumpling will help you. Please, Baby Ginger Snap, don't ever do that again. Okay, now we'll bake a cake. Oh no, the babies! Babies, you stop that right now. Put that down, Baby Strawberry. Messy baby angel cake. No, Baby Orange Blossom. Oh, that's not very helpful, Baby Ginger Snap. Come on, time to cook. Now, very first of all... Baby Strawberry, don't eat off the floor. It's all right, Baby Angel Cake. Baby Ginger, where is Baby Orange Blossom? Oh no! Baby Orange Blossom, where are you? Baby Orange Blossom! Baby Orange Blossom, put down that hose.
Gaga?
No, Baby Orange Blossom, do not turn that on. No, Baby Orange Blossom! Okay. The flowers have plenty of water now.
Oh.
What is going on in here?
Uh-oh.
That's it. No more. You babies cannot help Apple Dumpling. Babies, stop it now! Please stop now! Babies, Thank you, babies. How about you watch Apple Dumpling cook? That's much better. Someday you can cook too when you're big, like me.
You're a little too little, not big like me. Just a little bit little, but I guarantee that one day you'll be big and tall. And you'll have no cares at all. Like me. When you're big like me. You're just an itty too bitty, don't reach too high. But it isn't a pity, and I'll tell you why. Soon you'll reach the tallest shelf, just like I do now by myself. You'll see, when you're big like me.